Let's create our very first simple shell script, one that creates a new directory in the current one and a file inside it, and then lists the contents of both the directory and the file. It's just a simple example to show you how it works. In the user's home directory, I'm creating a new directory called scripts, where I put all the scripts that I'll be creating throughout this course. Note that it's also common practice to use a name like bin in the user's home directory for the shell scripts you create. I'm moving to the new directory. It's empty. And I'm creating the script as any other text file using my preferred editor, which is Vim. Vim first script.sh. Don't use spaces in file names because spaces are special characters. Use underscores instead. By the way, if you prefer another text editor, just go for it. It doesn't matter where you write your scripts. But if you want to use Vim and you don't know how, just take a look at the appendix at the end of the course where you'll find how to use Vim efficiently. Also, for the record, remember that it's common for shell scripts to have the .sh extension. This is only a hint to us humans that we are dealing with a shell script and has absolutely no effect on how the system handles the file. Remember that traditionally, Linux does not care about file extensions at all. Note that some people consider giving executable files an extension to be bad practice and that they would be kept without any extension, like all other Linux commands or official scripts within the distribution. So it's actually up to you if you use the .sh extension or not. And I'm writing the commands as I would normally do in the terminal. So mkdir -p dir1, I'm creating a new directory, and echo hello bash world, and I'm redirecting this string to a new file in the directory, so dir1/file.txt. And I'm running 3 space and that is the current directory, to see the contents of the current directory. And I'm listing the contents of the new file. So cat dir1/file.txt. I'm saving the file and exiting. Normally, a shell script is an executable file, so I'm adding the execution permission for the owner, chmod 700, and the name of the script. Or, if you want all users to be able to run the script, then add the execution permission to all user categories like this, chmod +x, and the name of the script. And I'm executing it using its relative path. So /first script.sh. Okay, and it says 3 command not found. Unfortunately, 3 was not installed. I'm installing it quickly. Great. And I'm running the script again. And it has executed all the commands in the file. By the way, / means to run the script called first script.sh from the current directory. Now, one remark. If you try to simply run the script by its name, you'll get a command not found error. So if you run it without /, like this, that's because the shell is not looking for the script in the current directory. It's looking for commands and scripts only in the directories that are part of the path variable. Echo $path in capitals. These are the directories Note that each user has its own path. So, add the directory that contains the script to the path or execute the script using the / prefix if you are in the same directory, or its absolute path if you are in any other directory. For example, now I'm in /etc and I want to execute the script. So home, student, scripts, first script.sh. I'm running the script using its absolute path. At the end of this video, I'll show you how to change the path variable so that you can run your scripts from any directory. To make the change persistent, even after the system restarts, you need to add the line that modifies the path in an environment customization file such as .bashrc. I'm opening .bashrc in the user's home directory, like this, and I'm going to the end of the file by pressing capital G. And I'm adding a new line. Export path equals, and between double quotes, $path, colon, tilde, /scripts. This means that the path variable consists of the old path variable plus this directory, tilde /scripts. Now, I'd like to make one important security remark. If you change the path, add any directory to its end. The shell will search for commands in these directories in the same order in which they are provided. And if there's a script with the same name as a system command, the shell will run the system command and not the script because the command is in a directory further to the left. I'm saving it and exiting the file. Note that the shell loads these environment customization files only once when it starts. So, if I run the script at this moment using only its name, I'll still get the command not found error because the new path variable has not been loaded yet. So echo $path. It has the old content and I'm running the script by its name. First script.sh. It says command not found. To make the shell read the .bashrc file, there are two options. I can either close the terminal and open it again or load the file manually by running source /.bashrc. The contents of the file now have been loaded, and we can see that the path variable contains our scripts directory at the end. Take a look here. Now I can run any script in that directory just by its name. Okay, that's enough for the moment. You now know how to create and run a simple shell script and how to change your path variable so that you can run your scripts from any directory.